Greetings, Geishlings. Geishin Prime here with my live reaction of Attack on Titan. Wasn't expecting this chapter either. I'm being swamped. But it's a happy swamped with this one. Chapter 94. There is no title. We returned home alive. Our hometown. Boy, those are some off-centered in that one. And Gabi just high-kicked her ass out of that boxcar. Libero. Yeah. We're back. Gabi, stop shouting with your loud voice. Ow. You can't even drink that much and you still... Who gave Colt the drinks? Okay, so Colt's having a hangover. The Truth of Marley. Is that the name of the chapter? That's what I'll assume anyway. Colt looked like he wanted some drinks. I swear she looks like, especially in that, looks like, come on, you know her name, Mikasa. But it's, I forget what her name is. It's the cart titan. Sigh, to vomit out peaks offer like that on the train. All peaks, or pecks. Maybe I should have kept them silent last night. Okay, so all the higher-ups are kind of wondering. It's like, yeah, we should have done more to stop them. Hey, Gabi, stop. Division Head Reiner. 4 years ago, he was the one that took responsibility of the failure and was near having his armored titan being given to another warrior. Boy, this is a horrible quality scan. I hate to say it. Which I'll be doing my review on the manga stream one. This one's from Manga Life. Just for better quality's sake. Because as there was some confusion a month or so ago in the previous chapters. And it made a lot more sense after reading the new scan. But since he has shown his sincerity, or sincerest loyalty, putting his life on the line and one to suggest to give away his power since. No one has suggested that. Yes, from the beginning he was the one to show highest of loyalty. That is the division head Reiner. Okay, so that's Falco's inner monologue. Which, given his little discussion kind of with Reiner, yeah, it makes sense why he would be thinking that. But what was that talk by Reiner yesterday? Save Gabi? Saying such things that might be dangerous if someone else overheard. Well, he is small. They look much smaller than I thought they were. What if Braun is thinking the same thing I am? Wishing to free the Eldians from the war. Boy, Gabi just kind of popped up there. It's like, what are you up to? You keep eyeing this way. How irritating. Well, what is it? I'm going to report you to the officials. What? Who do you think is responsible? Whose fault is it? Gabi, it's yours. Gabi, you've become a woman who makes a man cry now. What did I do wrong, huh? What is it? I'm a little confused. Can I trust him? Okay. They're going through the through the seats. Yes, through the aisles of seats. Through the streets. And they're getting dirty looks from all who see them. Okay, they're heading to a facility where that is a lot of people. Wait, are those their families? That's kind of what it looks like, because they're in civilian clothing. Yes, it has to be, because people are coming up to them and hugging and whatnot. So they keep their families on site, I guess, to keep them loyal. Grandma, Grandpa, I'm home. How great of you to have completed the mission. Oh, I didn't even. I missed that bubble at Zeke's grandparents. No, not yet. Colt. Falco. You two are safe. What happened? Uh, Colt, why is your face so white? uh, well, they really look like their parents. Uh, look. There they are. Okay, so does Gabi see hers? Yep. Dad, Mom, Gabi, we heard how you fought bravely for Marley. Although it was a little dangerous, and although is not spelled all the way, but you saved all those other brave soldiers. You are a daughter to be proud of. You will be the greatest warrior. Yes, I'll do my best. Reiner, mother. His mother's still alive? I didn't know that. You must be tired. Let's go home and get you rested. Yes, we'll do. And, Kalina. We'll have a feast at our place. Yes. That looked like Gabi saying yes. Falco notices something. Sigh, this way. Walk properly. Corslow, are they injured soldiers? What? Don't interfere, kiddo. They are Eldians who received mind injuries. I'm seeing physical injuries. They seem to be able to move around well, minus the fact of their physical injuries. I mean, one of them's missing a leg. They don't even have families to go back to. They will be treated at this hospital. No, they will be frickin' put on the next goddamn blimp and dropped on people's heads. Even in this country, if you stay too long in the trenches, you'll turn like them. 'Cause shells come flying like whoosh, boom. And it scared the shit out of them. They're traumatized, so maybe they do have mental problems, but... Hey, Corslow, stop it. You go on ahead. You okay? Calm down. Your armband is on the wrong side. So they are completely messed up mentally. It's okay, everything will be alright. You don't have to fight anymore. Aw, Falco's a nice guy. He definitely deserves the Armored Titan. I fell down there. As expected, the enemy were hesitant to shoot at a little girl like me. Oh, wait, is this both Falco and Gabi's families? I can't really tell, because I don't see Falco at the table. That kinda looks like Colt. But she's telling the story of the exploits. But I wasn't sure when I'd get shot. In the midst of all that, I waited for the Armored Titan to come. I waited, then threw the bomb at the right time. Boom! Just as I planned. The Armored Titan derailed, or the armored train. It was Armored Train twice, not Armored Titan. I am stupid. I just see T and N and an A and an I, and then I just think Titan, Titan, Titan. Screw the train, it's a Titan. The train derailed and fell over on its back. My plan was a success, but the enemy started shooting at me with their Gatling guns. I ran to the trenches as fast as I could, just before I could get shot. Galliard came and saved me with his jaw titan. That's how I survived. And that barely even fit in the talk bubble. Amazing, Gabi. You are Marley's savior. That should be Reiner, but it's missing the R. Reiner, do you think Gabi will become a warrior? I am really going to have to reread this chapter because there's so many problems with it. Do you think Gabi will become a warrior? Yes. Look back at her record. You could almost say that she's getting the Armored Titan is guaranteed. That's good to know. To have two warriors within the same family branch. Wait. Gabi and Reiner are related somehow? It's relieving to know that you are recognized by the Marley. Now, if only those devils living in that island disappeared. Shouldn't that be on that island? All the Eldians could be happy. It's okay, Aunt Karina. We, the warriors, will protect good Eldians from the evil island dwellers. Don't worry. Thanks, Gabi. Even though we've won the war, we are still not sure when the island bastards are planning to destroy the world. No matter why everyone, or no wonder why everyone is scared of Eldians at a time like this. Hey, Reiner, if you even said that running away was the best you could do from the island devils, right? Except Marley's mighty weapon, Armored Titan, couldn't. Wait, he's been telling lies, hasn't he? Stop, you can't go around asking those kinds of questions. The details of the island is privy only to those high-ranking officers. And good lord, I can't even read that. They didn't even put it in the talk bubble. I can't read the first word. It's probably different on Reiner. Or difficult on Reiner. You infiltrated and lived in that wretched and cruel island for 5 years, right? How difficult it must have been, even if it isn't a top secret. It's probably hard to talk about. I see. Sorry about that. We didn't even think of you. Yeah, they've been talking all nonchalant and then Reiner's just sitting there. No, there are things I can talk about. It is as you said. It was a living hell. The people on the island are devils, cruel and twisted. This happened at the entrance academy. Some dimwit started eating a potato. And that makes her a devil? You leave Potato Girl out of this, Reiner, you bastard. She just wanted her potato. The instructor went up to her, but there was no hint of remorse, saying that she stole it because it looked delicious. Such a devil was she, but maybe she thought what she did was wrong. She halved the potato and offered it to the instructor, but the potato that she offered wasn't even close to being half, because she didn't even have the slightest mind to share. Really, they were a useless bunch. People who couldn't even remember why they went into the toilet. People who were insincere and only cared about themselves. People who are sincere and only care about others like an idiot. You know, he's just explaining people. It's not just them, it's everybody that's that way. I mean, hell, I walk into another room and 5 steps in, forget what I went there for. So going to the toilet, I mean, sounds weird because it's like, well, I came into the bathroom. I guess I don't know why I came in here. But still, I mean, people forget things. That's just human behavior. Those whose head is only filled with revenge and people who will... Oh, and yours isn't revenge? Really? Reiner, I would slap you if you didn't turn into a titan and would crush me. And people who will follow him no matter what happens. There were a different variety of people, and we were there amongst them. It's showing everybody we know. Every day there was a nightmare. Or every day there was a nightmare. Blah. Oh God, and I think that's supposed to be his mother. Yeah, pretty sure. She's kind of like, ugh. I said too much. Please forget what I just said. What do you mean by different varieties of people? They're all bad, right? Yes, Gabi. People who inhabit the island are demons. Those are people who brought hell on Earth and created a sanctuary for themselves on top of the corpses. Good Lord, you're making it sound a lot worse than it actually is. And yet you're the ones who send hell upon them. They've made it into a hell. The hypocrisy. But we are different. We, the mainland Eldians, are the innocent Eldian, are the innocent good Eldians who offered their entire lives to right the wrongs of the past. We don't know when the people of the island might come with their colossal titans to stomp out the world. You have like half the titans, so I don't know what the fuck you're scared about. And they have like one colossal titan. The only ones to stop that must be us Eldians. Yes. Only once we complete the task shall we be recognized as good people by the world. Yes. The people who ran after abandoning us must be dealt with. Those who abandoned us. Okay, Reiner's back in his room. We were abandoned. That is why we live in these camps surrounded by walls. Oh, a flashback to when he was a child. In the past, we did horrible things. We were demons, blood flowing through, or we have demons' blood flowing through us. I don't know why people always blame themselves for what their ancestors did. I mean, you're kind of detached from it. Except for a trickle of blood. Yeah, blood is binding, I guess. If one doesn't stay within their cage, they become a nuisance to others. The reason you don't have a father is because of that curse too. Your father is a Marleyan, and a Marleyan and an Eldian having children is strictly forbidden. Oh, he's a half-breed. This is a secret, okay? Because we Eldians inherited the demon's blood. We cannot be with him. Okay. If only we were born as Marleyan. Indeed. At that time, I decided to aim to become a warrior in order for my mom and I to become Marleyan. Okay, so he's going through the harsh training. Who told you that you could walk? You descendants of Durley. Hello, Durley. Yeah, dirty pig shits. It seems that you don't wish to become an honorable Marleyan. Good lord, they're all children. Damn it. What? Wait. Marcel. Gallian. I don't know how to say that name. Gallard. Pass. I don't know what that was all about. That's still in Japanese. Okay, range practice. Bertolt. Hoover. Pass. Annie Lionheart. Or Leonard Hart. Oh, and she just flipped him. Enough. Pass. So he's the one that's had to work the hardest. And yet he's the only one that's actually still alive. Huh. Well, we don't really know what happened to Annie. I mean, I guess she could still theoretically still be in that crystal state. Damn it. And he can't do the tests either. Mom, I've been chosen to be a candidate to become one of the warriors. How? Reiner, well done. From now, we are one step closer to becoming an honorable... Or, why are you saying we are one step closer to becoming an... Shouldn't it be Marleyans? Yes, I will definitely receive one of the 9 Titans. Why, that camp looks much less impressive than the one we saw earlier. Hey, did you guys know? I heard that after several years we're going to start the attack on Paradise. The time for us to inherit our Titans has come. Oh, and here's all the... There's only 6 of them. Huh. There's Annie, Bertolt, Reiner, Galliard, Peck, and I'm not sure who that guy is. See, who am I missing? Wait, I don't think that would be who I think it is. It's time the war in the South is nearly over. The time draws near for our period of service as warriors. Also, it seems that there's a new system will be formed to include us within the army. From the 7 warrior candidates, but I only saw 6. Only 6 people will be chosen. Ooh. Yes, this is it. With this I can become a Marleyan. Huh? What do you mean, this is? You are the lowest out of all of us. If anyone is being left behind, it's you. What did you say? What are you... Oh, wait, that's Galliard's brother. The one, because he looked like him, he just had black hair. He's no longer alive. That's why I didn't recognize him. Someone left behind at you. What did you say? What are you even good at? Strength? Intelligence? Marksmanship? Hand-to-hand combat? None of those, right? The high evaluation you got was from the test where you wrote your... Okay, this sentence. From the test where you wrote your... And then about your sincerest loyalty to Marley, right? That your should not be there. I respect you in one regard, though. Every single day, your painful flattery towards the captain does not stop. Always like, we will be the ones to wipe out the devil people on the island. But the people on the island are devils to laugh at the rest of the world. Wah! If we don't kill them, they will surely repeat the slaughtering again, right? Do you take our mission to be some sort of joke? Or are you part of the remnant of those who support the Fritz King, looking to restore Eldia? What? Oh God, his loyalty is really kicking up, ain't it? Right? There's no denying it. I will see to it that this gets reported to the captain. You little... How dare you? Ooh. Poroko, stop. Anyone can say what grudges they have to the island's people. You're going to stay here, waiting, being a housekeeper all alone for 13 years. Let's go, sorry. And more Japanese, they didn't translate. Sorry, Reiner. If you were done crying now, hurry up and follow me. It's me who will get shouted at by Captain McGrath. Gath? If we end up being late because of you. Get up, Reiner. Bertolt's a nice guy. 13 years, I can't wait that long. Eh? I want to become a Marleyan and live with my mom and dad, all 3 of us together as a family. What do you mean? No, never mind. 13 years, nothing has been decided yet. It isn't his decision anyway. It's up to the officials. But, like he said, I'm the worst of all of us. You think so? But loyalty is important, I think. Right? Don't you think so too? Annie? Huh? What? I wasn't listening. She was watching as she stepped on a bug. Let's go. Are you okay? You have so much aspiration. But we only have 13 years. We will be heroes in 13 years, right? Wait, is it 3 years until they get the Titans, and then they'll be true heroes after their 10 years of Titan? If we succeed against the devils of paradise, who threaten the world, then Eldians, no, the entire world will be saved. If that happens, then I will become the proudest son in the world. Is that Aaron? Okay, it is. Well, something happened. Aaron, there you are. Oh, are we going to get a bit more of a flashback on Aaron's side of the line? Huh. Well. This is interesting. Anyway, overall I'll give this chapter... really didn't have a whole lot of action in it. It did reveal a bit of Reiner's past, Didn't know he was a half-breed between Marleyan and Eldian. That was interesting to find out. I'll give it a 3.5. It was probably the most average chapter in this whole damn series. It was good, but only just above average. I don't know. I may rethink that when I do my review later on. But yeah, as I already stated before, I'll be doing that once a better scan on Manga Stream comes out, because that one was... Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Keishlings, roll out.